India and Pakistan, two nuclear-armed neighbors, their history is full of conflict. But in 2014, a new chapter seemed possible. Narendra Modi became India's Prime Minister. He surprised many. Modi invited Pakistan's leader to his inauguration. It was a bold move. Could this be a fresh start? Modi spoke of a shared destiny. He believed in peace. But he was clear. Peace could not come at the cost of security. India wanted stability in South Asia, but it would not tolerate terrorism. The world watched with hope. Could these two rivals find common ground? The path ahead was uncertain, but Modi's initial outreach offered a glimmer of optimism and hope. The India-Pakistan relationship is incredibly complex. Two major issues cast a long shadow: terrorism and the Kashmir dispute. These issues have fueled deep mistrust for decades. India accuses Pakistan of supporting various terrorist groups. These groups operate across the border frequently. They carry out devastating attacks in India. This has been a major roadblock to peace. Kashmir is another flashpoint in the region. Both countries claim this region as their own. They have fought multiple wars over it. India accuses Pakistan of fueling unrest in Kashmir. Pakistan denies this vehemently. It calls for international intervention. India rejects this outright. It wants a bilateral solution to the issue. These issues are deeply entrenched and complex. Each side blames the other for the ongoing conflict. Finding a solution seems incredibly difficult. The lack of trust makes meaningful dialogue almost impossible. Under Modi, India has adopted a new approach. This approach is characterized by a blend of assertive military actions and a strong emphasis on economic development. Modi's leadership has brought a significant shift in how India handles its internal and external challenges. It's no longer business as usual. The traditional methods of diplomacy and conflict resolution have been supplemented with a more proactive stance. This change is evident in India's dealings with its neighbors, especially Pakistan. Modi has shown a willingness to act decisively against terrorism. His administration has made it clear that acts of terror will be met with strong and immediate responses. This has been a cornerstone of his policy. The Balakot airstrikes in 2019 were a turning point. This bold move demonstrated India's readiness to cross borders if necessary, to protect its citizens and sovereignty. India targeted a terrorist camp inside Pakistan. This operation was not just a military success but also a strategic message to the world. This sent a strong message. It was a clear indication that India would not hesitate to take necessary actions to safeguard its interests. India would no longer tolerate cross-border terrorism. The message was unequivocal. Any threat to India's security would be met with a robust response. But Modi's strategy is not just about military action. He understands that a strong nation is built on a strong economy and robust infrastructure. He has focused on development. Massive infrastructure projects, economic reforms, and initiatives like Make in India are all part of his vision to transform India into a global powerhouse. A strong India, he believes, is a deterrent. By building a resilient economy and a powerful military, Modi aims to position India as a formidable force on the global stage. India has strengthened its economy and its military. This dual focus ensures that the country is prepared to face any challenges, both economic and security-related. Modi has also worked to isolate Pakistan diplomatically. By forging stronger ties with influential nations, he has managed to garner international support for India's stance against terrorism. He has built stronger ties with countries like the US and Israel. These relationships have not only bolstered India's defense capabilities, but also its diplomatic clout. This has put pressure on Pakistan. The international community's growing support for India has made it increasingly difficult for Pakistan to justify its actions. Modi's message is clear: terrorism will have consequences. His firm stance and comprehensive strategy have redefined India's approach to security and development, making it clear that the nation is ready to defend its interests on all fronts. Section 4. Modi's Global Chessboard: India's Place in the World. In recent years, India has emerged as a significant player on the global stage, thanks in large part to the strategic maneuvers of its Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. His diplomatic efforts have not only elevated India's status but also reshaped its relationships with key global powers. Modi's stance on Pakistan has global implications. The long-standing tensions between India and Pakistan have always been a focal point in South Asian geopolitics. Modi's firm approach towards Pakistan, especially in terms of counter-terrorism and border security, has garnered international attention and support. He has positioned India as a key player. By actively participating in international forums and addressing global issues, Modi has ensured that India's voice is heard on matters ranging from climate change to economic development. He has strengthened ties with the US, Russia, and Middle Eastern countries. These relationships are crucial for India's strategic interests, providing a balance of power and fostering economic and military cooperation. The US sees India as a strategic partner, especially in the Indo-Pacific region. This partnership is pivotal in countering the influence of other regional powers and ensuring stability in one of the world's most dynamic areas. This region is becoming increasingly important. The Indo-Pacific is not just a geographical area, but a strategic concept that encompasses economic roots, security concerns, and political alliances. China's growing influence is a concern. The rise of China as a global superpower has led to shifts in regional dynamics, prompting countries like India to reassess their strategies and alliances. India and the US share this concern. Both nations have a vested interest in ensuring that the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific remains stable, and that no single country can dominate the region. Modi has also reached out to Russia. Despite the complexities of global politics, India has maintained a strong relationship with Russia, a key player in international affairs. Russia has traditionally been closer to India, but it also has ties with Pakistan. This dual relationship requires careful navigation to ensure that India's interests are not compromised. Modi has worked to maintain this relationship. Through regular dialogues and strategic agreements, Modi has ensured that the India-Russia partnership remains robust and mutually beneficial. In the Middle East, Modi has strengthened ties with countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE. These relationships are vital for energy security, trade, and regional stability. This has reduced Pakistan's influence in the region. By forging strong alliances with Middle Eastern nations, India has managed to counterbalance Pakistan's presence and influence. Modi has shown that India is a force to be reckoned with. His strategic diplomacy and assertive policies have not only enhanced India's global standing but also demonstrated its potential as a major world power. Gap 3S, Section 5, Modi's Economic Policies, a New Era of Growth. Under Modi's leadership, India has seen significant economic reforms. From the introduction of the Goods and Services Tax, GST, to the Make in India initiative, Modi has focused on boosting the economy. These policies have aimed at making India a global manufacturing hub. The government has also focused on improving infrastructure, attracting foreign investment, and promoting Digital India. These efforts have shown positive results, with India climbing the ranks in the Ease of Doing Business Index. Let's dive deeper into some of these transformative policies. The Goods and Services Tax, GST, has streamlined the tax system. By replacing multiple indirect taxes with a single unified tax, GST has simplified compliance and increased transparency in the taxation process. This reform has been a game-changer for businesses, particularly small and medium enterprises, which now find it easier to operate across state lines. The Make in India initiative aims to turn India into a global manufacturing powerhouse. Launched in 2014, this initiative encourages both domestic and international companies to manufacture their products in India. It focuses on 25 sectors, including automobiles, textiles, and electronics, creating millions of jobs and boosting economic growth. Digital India is another cornerstone of Modi's economic vision. This initiative seeks to transform India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. By promoting digital infrastructure, digital literacy, and digital services, the government aims to bridge the digital divide and enhance the quality of life for all citizens. Programs like BharatNet, which aims to connect rural areas with high-speed internet, are pivotal in achieving this goal. Foreign investment has also seen a significant uptick. Modi's government has liberalized foreign direct investment (FDI) policies in key sectors such as defense, railways, and insurance. This has made India one of the most attractive destinations for foreign investors, contributing to economic growth and job creation. However, challenges remain, including addressing unemployment and ensuring inclusive growth. Despite the positive strides, the job market has not expanded at the same pace as economic growth. The government needs to focus on skill development and job creation to ensure that the benefits of economic reforms reach all sections of society. Modi's economic vision is ambitious, but it requires sustained efforts and cooperation from all stakeholders. The government, private sector, and civil society must work together to overcome challenges and build a prosperous and inclusive India. With the right policies and collaborative efforts, India can continue its journey towards becoming a global economic leader. Modi's foreign policy beyond Pakistan, strengthening global ties. Modi's foreign policy extends beyond the India-Pakistan relationship. He has worked to strengthen India's ties with major global powers. This includes deepening relations with the United States, enhancing strategic partnerships with Japan and Australia, and engaging with the European Union. Under Modi's leadership, India's relationship with the United States has reached new heights. The two countries have collaborated on various fronts, including defense, trade, and technology. The strategic partnership has been fortified through numerous high-level visits and agreements, reflecting a mutual commitment to security and economic growth. Japan and Australia have also emerged as key allies in Modi's vision. With Japan, India has expanded its cooperation in areas like infrastructure development, technology transfer, and maritime security. The relationship with Australia has been strengthened through initiatives focusing on trade, defense, and regional stability. These partnerships are part of Modi's broader strategy to counterbalance the influence of other regional powers and ensure a free and open Indo-Pacific. Engagement with the European Union has further diversified India's global outreach. Modi's visits to European nations have focused on boosting trade, investment, and technological collaboration. By forging stronger ties with the EU, India aims to enhance its economic resilience and global standing. Modi has also focused on improving relations with neighboring countries in South Asia, promoting regional cooperation through initiatives like BIMSTEC and SAARC. These efforts are aimed at fostering economic integration, connectivity, and collective security in the region. By working together, South Asian countries can address common challenges and unlock new opportunities for growth and development. His foreign policy aims to position India as a key player on the global stage, balancing relations with major powers while maintaining strategic autonomy. Modi's approach reflects a pragmatic blend of diplomacy, economic outreach, and strategic partnerships, ensuring that India remains a pivotal force in the evolving global order. As India strengthens its global ties, it is poised to play a more influential role in shaping the future of international relations. Modi's vision for India's place in the world is clear: a nation that stands tall, collaborates with allies, and navigates the complexities of global politics with confidence and purpose. Gap 3S. Modi's domestic policies and social reforms. Transforming India. Modi's tenure has seen a focus on various social reforms aimed at improving the lives of Indian citizens. Initiatives like Swachh Bharat, Clean India, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Save the Girl Child, Educate the Girl Child, and Ayushman Bharat, National Health Protection Scheme, have been launched to address critical social issues. The government has also worked on improving access to education, healthcare, and sanitation. These reforms aim to create a more inclusive and equitable society, ensuring that the benefits of development reach all sections of the population. Swachh Bharat has transformed public hygiene and sanitation standards across the country, with millions of toilets constructed and a significant reduction in open defecation. This initiative not only aims to improve public health, but also to instill a sense of civic duty and cleanliness among citizens. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao has addressed gender disparities, promoting the education and welfare of girls. The program has led to increased enrollment of girls in schools and a greater awareness of gender equality issues. It aims to empower young girls to pursue their dreams and contribute to society. Ayushman Bharat, the National Health Protection Scheme, is another cornerstone of Modi's social reforms. It provides health coverage to millions of economically vulnerable families, ensuring access to quality healthcare services. This initiative aims to alleviate the financial burden of medical expenses and improve overall health outcomes. In addition to these flagship programs, the Modi government has worked on various other fronts. Efforts to enhance digital literacy, promote renewable energy, and support small and medium enterprises are part of a broader strategy to drive sustainable development. Modi's domestic policies reflect a commitment to building a stronger, more resilient India. By focusing on social reforms, the government aims to uplift marginalized communities and create opportunities for all citizens. These initiatives are laying the foundation for a more prosperous and equitable society where every individual has the chance to thrive. As these reforms take root, India is poised to witness significant transformations in its social fabric. Modi's vision for a new India is one where progress is inclusive, and every citizen can contribute to and benefit from the nation's growth. His domestic policies are not just about addressing immediate challenges, but also about setting the stage for long-term development. By investing in education, healthcare, and social welfare, Modi is working to ensure that India's future generations inherit a nation that is strong, healthy, and united. The journey towards a transformed India is ongoing, but the strides made so far are a testament to the power of focused and determined leadership. Modi's domestic policies and social reforms are paving the way for a brighter, more equitable future for all Indians. Modi has emphasized the importance of technology and innovation in driving India's growth. The Digital India initiative aims to transform India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. This includes improving digital infrastructure, increasing internet connectivity, and promoting digital literacy. From urban centers to rural villages, the government is working tirelessly to ensure that every corner of India is connected and empowered. The government has also focused on fostering innovation through initiatives like Startup India and Atal Innovation Mission. These efforts aim to create a vibrant ecosystem for startups and entrepreneurs, positioning India as a global leader in technology and innovation. Under Modi's leadership, India is witnessing a technological revolution. Digital India is not just about connectivity, it's about creating opportunities, bridging gaps, and fostering a culture of innovation. As these initiatives gain momentum, India is poised to become a powerhouse of technology and innovation, leading the way in the global digital economy. Modi's vision for a digital India is a testament to his commitment to modernizing the nation and ensuring that every citizen can thrive in the digital age. The journey towards a digitally empowered India is well underway, and the future holds immense promise. With a focus on technology and innovation, Modi is steering India towards a new era of growth and prosperity. As India strides towards a digital future, another critical aspect of Prime Minister Modi's vision is ensuring a greener and more sustainable nation. Modi's government has taken several bold steps to address the pressing environmental challenges facing the country. One of the flagship initiatives is the International Solar Alliance, which aims to promote solar energy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. This ambitious project seeks to harness the power of the sun to meet India's growing energy demands, while also contributing to global efforts to combat climate change. In addition to promoting renewable energy, the government has also focused on increasing forest cover. Through various afforestation programs, India is working to restore its green landscapes, which play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance and combating climate change. Air and water pollution have been long-standing issues in India, and Modi's administration has implemented several measures to address these challenges. From stricter emission norms for industries to initiatives aimed at cleaning up major rivers, the government is committed to improving the quality of air and water across the country. These efforts are not just about protecting the environment, they are about ensuring a sustainable future for India. By balancing economic growth with environmental conservation, Modi's policies aim to create a healthier, more resilient nation for generations to come. Under Modi's leadership, India is making significant strides towards a greener future. The journey is challenging, but the commitment to sustainability is unwavering. As these initiatives continue to gain momentum, India is poised to become a global leader in environmental conservation and sustainable development. Modi's vision for a greener India is a testament to his broader goal of creating a nation that thrives in harmony with its environment. The path to sustainability is long, but with determined leadership and collective effort, a greener, more sustainable future is within reach. Gap 3S. Modi's vision for India's future is ambitious and multifaceted. It includes achieving economic growth, social development, technological advancement, and environmental sustainability. Modi aims to position India as a global leader, leveraging its strengths and addressing its challenges. This vision requires the collective efforts of the government, private sector, and citizens. Gap 2S. Economic growth is at the forefront of Modi's roadmap. Initiatives such as Make in India and Startup India are designed to boost manufacturing, foster innovation, and create jobs. By encouraging both domestic and foreign investments, Modi's government aims to transform India into a global manufacturing hub. Gap 2S. Social development is another critical aspect. Programs like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and Beti Bachao Beti Padhao focus on improving sanitation, healthcare, and education, especially for women and children. These initiatives aim to build a more inclusive and equitable society. Gap 2S. Technological advancement is key to India's future. Digital India initiatives are bridging the digital divide, providing internet access to rural areas, and promoting digital literacy. By embracing technology, India is poised to lead in the global digital economy. Gap 2S, environmental sustainability remains a priority. Modi's government is pushing for renewable energy adoption and implementing policies to combat climate change. The goal is to ensure that economic development does not come at the expense of the environment. Gap 2S. Modi's vision for India is not just about economic statistics, it's about improving the quality of life for every citizen. By fostering a culture of innovation, inclusivity, and sustainability, India can achieve a balanced and holistic development. Gap 2S. As India moves forward, Modi's leadership will play a crucial role in shaping the country's trajectory. His vision is clear, a prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable India that stands tall on the global stage. The path to progress is challenging, but with determined leadership and collective effort, India is well on its way to realizing this ambitious vision. Section 5. The Path Forward, a vision for stability in South Asia. Modi's vision for South Asia is clear. He envisions a region where economic growth and development are the primary focus, and where nations work together to overcome common challenges. His speeches often emphasize the importance of regional cooperation and the need to build a future that is prosperous for all. He wants a region free from terrorism. Modi has consistently highlighted the threat that terrorism poses not just to India, but to the entire South Asian region. He believes that a united front against terrorism is essential for the stability and security of all nations involved. He wants India to be a leader in the region. Modi's policies aim to position India as a central player in South Asia, driving economic growth and innovation. He has launched numerous initiatives to boost India's infrastructure, technology, and business sectors, making India an attractive partner for neighboring countries. And he wants peace with Pakistan, but not at any cost. Modi has made it clear that while he is open to dialogue and peaceful relations, India will not compromise on its security and sovereignty. He has called for Pakistan to take concrete actions against terrorism before any meaningful peace talks can proceed. Modi has shown that he is willing to take a tough stance. His administration has taken decisive actions in response to terrorist attacks, demonstrating a zero-tolerance policy towards threats against India. This approach has garnered both support and criticism, but Modi remains steadfast in his commitment to national security. He has used both military and diplomatic tools. Modi's strategy involves a careful balance of strength and diplomacy. He has strengthened India's military capabilities while also engaging in diplomatic efforts to build alliances and partnerships with other nations. This dual approach aims to ensure that India is prepared for any eventuality while also working towards peaceful resolutions. But the path forward remains uncertain. The historical and political complexities between India and Pakistan make it difficult to predict the future of their relationship. Despite efforts on both sides, deep-seated mistrust and unresolved issues continue to pose significant challenges. The issues dividing India and Pakistan are complex. From territorial disputes to political differences, the two nations have a long history of conflict that cannot be easily resolved. Both countries have their own narratives and priorities, making compromise a challenging prospect. The future of India-Pakistan relations is uncertain, but one thing is clear. The leadership in both countries will play a crucial role in shaping the path forward. Strong, visionary leaders who are willing to take bold steps towards peace and cooperation are essential for any progress to be made. Modi's leadership has changed the game. His assertive policies and clear vision for India's role in South Asia have redefined the region's dynamics. Under his leadership, India has taken a more proactive stance in regional affairs, seeking to influence and shape the future of South Asia. He has shown that India will chart its own course and it will not be bullied by terrorism. Modi's approach underscores India's determination to protect its interests and pursue its goals, regardless of external pressures. This resolve is a key component of his vision for a stable and prosperous South Asia.